Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars.
The OEM tires, standing for Original Equipment Manufacturer, are of inferior quality, and they are special tires that the manufacturer designs to keep the cost down. But in general, the OEM tires are inferior to the tires that you would want to replace. We replace tires at my dealership with other than OEM tires. Matter of fact, you have no choice because the manufacturer specifies the design of the tires. It might be a Goodyear tire, it might be a Michelin tire, Firestone tire, but it was Ford that designed the tire and said to Michelin, this is the tire we want you to build for the Ford Explorer, for example. And they will manufacture that tire to Ford specifications for that Ford Explorer. Now, you can't go to a Michelin store and buy that tire. It's not sold on the open market to the average buyer. It can only go to Ford. Now, there will be over manufacturing. They'll have overruns. They'll build too many tires because Ford didn't sell enough Ford Explorers. Now, those tires are sold to secondary tire retailer, and you can occasionally find these tires. They have a specific serial number on the tire that identifies it. I always advise people to learn how to read a tire. You know, if you look at the side of a tire, you can find out all about the tire. You can find out if it has a high tread wear index, which is very important because the tread wear index tells you how long the tire will last. Lowest tread wear index you see on tires is typically 200. Highest would be about 800. But think of the difference. The 200 has 1/4. You get 4 times as much wear out of a 800 tread wear index tire as a 200 tread wear. So know what the tire specifications are before you choose your new set of tires. And how many miles should I expect? If you've got a tire with, say, a 600, a good, strong tread wear index, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get 50 or 60,000 miles to a set of tires. If you got one with 200, you're only going to get maybe 10 or 15,000. But if you know how to drive a car properly, you don't slam on your brakes, you don't take corners too fast, you drive as if you were trying to get good fuel efficiency. That also works for tire wear. I have customers that come in with over 100,000 miles on a set of tires. You can get over 100,000 miles on a set of tires if you buy the right tire with the right specs and you drive carefully. You can't buy the OEM tires even from a Ford dealer. Ford only buys those tires and puts them on the cars they manufacture. I'm not saying it's impossible that a Ford dealer might not have some OEM tires in stock. Years ago, if you remember, the Firestone tire problem had to do with the Ford Explorer. It was a different Firestone tire that was having the problem with Ford. It was their OEM manufactured tire that Ford specified. That was a problem with the Ford Explorers. But the Firestone brand is such a popular brand, people just thought, well, Firestone, therefore it's an unsafe tire. Yeah, it's possible that a Ford dealer might have OEM, but what you should do when you go to a Ford dealer, if you want to buy tires, shop and compare price with Tire Kingdom, go to Costco, go to the Firestone Goodyear stores. Car dealers typically do give you good prices on tires because it's a way to get you back in the door so they can sell you some more service. You have to come in for tires. You have to buy your tires somewhere. If the Ford dealer can sell you the tires, then he can also sell you the rotate and the balance and the alignment, and he might sell you an oil filter, an oil change, who knows. So that's the reason a lot of car dealers are selling tires cheap, but just be sure you buy the right specs. It won't be OEM. You don't want that OEM tire.